Callan smells smelly.
You smell like a bitch. I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Oh, hello Meg. You smell like a bitch. What the fuck is my headset like this? It's meant to be at 2. There we go. I apologize for that. Not for the calling you smelling like a bitch, but for the whole taking my headset off because you still smell like a bitch. You smell like a bitch.
Oh nice, so someone else would have deserved an apology?
I'm freezing.
No.
Emoji happy tears.
Wait till we get up to Wellington.
If it was like Layla, then fair enough, yeah, she would have.
I'm gonna go look for more wood.
And if it was M, she didn't deserve it, but I would have said
myself.
it because
Bullshit.
of Logan.
Krista,
But you know.
run!
Yeah, run, Krista, run. Ah, that's fucking loud, my ears. Fuck you, you leave Con alone, you stupid bitch.
I'm out. Grab her, let's go.
Yeah, that's what I thought, cunt. Oh yeah, they saved me. I forgot about that. I'm playing this cam, aren't I?
For all we know, she could be working with Carver.
Who the fuck is Carver? I still don't know who he is.
Since you're pretty much on your own.
Oh, but you're not gonna feel mean saying it to your own girlfriend.
You're an adult, you can take it. And it says in the audio down a little bit.
Who went out?
Me, Wilson, Brandon. Wilson and Brandon were down at the pub. I met them there. Then Ryan came with me, and then Reese turned up, and then Ben, Jake, and Ben's brother turned up.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want.
Oh, thank you.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
I got used to him. I don't mind.
Ryan
about it.
supervised
Carver,
you.
Who's Carver?
Cute.
No, you just want to see Reese.
You were in the woods with Krista.
Yeah, fuck you. Die, bitch. Oh, he got bit, didn't he?
I'm fine. Just lost my footing. Damn it. God damn it. Come this
That's the
way.
reason I didn't save him, because he got bit.
Over here, both of you.
Those
Otherwise, I would have
guys
gone to him.
nice.
What? Those guys? Yeah. Jake and Ben's always sound.
No!
Ben's a bit like, you have to watch what you say around him
Could have
sometimes.
saved
Like,
him. How could you just
he
leave
takes
him?
things personally sometimes, but he's sound otherwise. And I know how to deal with him, so he's sound. And Jake's just always sound. I think his name's Jake. I can't remember. Fuck, I don't know. I think it's Jake. He followed me. One sec, I'll get his Instagram. One sec. Google. No. Jake. Wait. Jacob. Sorry, Jacob, not Jake. Jacob's always sound. Somebody.
You don't seem like you remember much.
I remember. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you, stupid zombies. Weak bitch. Find something.
Find something.
Nick, look around. Shove something in there. I'm not strong enough on my own, Nick. Thank you. You could have done that a bit quicker, but you know. Somebody save me.
I'm sorry about Pete.
Let's apologise about Pete.
Whatever.
I don't want this to come bite me in my ass. You know,
Why'd
no,
you leave my
fuck
uncle?
you. He was bit.
Back at the stream.
Because Pete got bit.
Got bit.
What?
He got bit. He wasn't going to make it.
That's why I left him. Let's be honest. I fully would have gone for Pete if it wasn't for him
What
getting
do we
bit.
do now?
You book your jab tomorrow,
Stuck here.
please.
You
I
should at
am
least look
being
around.
told
Maybe
I
we
need
can find
mine
something to help
even
us get out
now.
of here.
Okay.
Knock
Dude.
yourself out.
We could break through the window, but there's
Do
zombies
you
out
think
there.
they'll break through that window?
Too high for him.
Guess I'll just stand here, talking to myself.
Thank you.
This would make a nice explosion.
Still,
I know what it is.
the fuck you do.
Okay, what then?
It's for making booze. That rig ain't fit to piss in.
No shit, Sherlock. It's fit for making booze. Get it? I'm funny. What's going on here? What's behind here?
I got a photo of
What is that
Dylan
stuff?
today.
me
He
see.
have big head.
Just like you, dear. No time to get drunk, pisshead.
Whiskey.
Oh, I'll do it.
Now what?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck if I know. We wait, I guess.
Legit, can't he see anything else on the scan?
Just like you then, dear. Got a big, massive fuck off forehead. I love you. What the fuck are you doing? They could break through that. Shut up. Waste man. Stop.
And here I was thinking you'd be nice, now you're
I
re-drunk.
love you. Just I love you.
I had to kill my mom.
Oh, what?
Sounds
Where's
weird
this
when I
coming
say it
from?
out loud, huh?
I'm guessing she got bit.
Luke always used to push me. I never wanted to go into business with him. I remember when he sold me on it. His big plan. Some fucking plan.
I love
Case
you
of beer, and he
too.
just said, Nick, we're burning daylight. And that was that. After 6 months, we were flat broke. I didn't care. We were having fun. I wish I was like him. I wish I could just keep moving all the time. I'm just not built like that. Everyone I grew up with, it all happened to them.
Why can't I pick up this chair? It's not very heavy.
Now,
I'm so confused.
it's gonna happen to us. We're all so fucked. This whole world is fucked.
Fuck, I meant to be playing. I do apologise. I got distracted by TikTok.
Jesus. I mean, what's
I
the
was
point?
listening.
We'll just march
I-
to some
I
new
was like,
place and somebody
TikTok.
else will die. It's never gonna stop.
You're
Eventually,
right. Wait,
it'll
no.
be our turn.
Eventually, the rotters will turn.
I can't
But if we
believe we've been here
outlive
a day.
them,
A day.
that's a very different question.
It's been a day, right?
Eventually. So basically, if all
Hey,
humankind dies out, all rotters kind will die out at some point.
Have a drink with
Um,
me.
Not sure, I'm underage, but sure.
To
But
Peter
if all
Joseph
humankind die
Randall,
out, not
the
all
nicest,
Rotterkind
mean
will
old
die out, if that
bastard I
makes
ever
sense. No, if all Rotterkind die out, not all humankind will die out. Basically, Rotters are doomed to die, whereas humans aren't.
Listen. They're not
Well, they
coming
are,
for
but they
us.
can carry on
You should
existing,
go.
whereas Rotters will just
Run
turn
for
to
it.
nothing.
What are you gonna do?
Stay
It just depends
here.
whether we can outlive them or not.
I'm tired. Go find Luke and the rest. They'll take care of you. They're good people.
I knew someone like you. He was always screwing up too.
Screwing up.
Don't you dare
I
compare him
didn't
to
ask
Lee.
for any of this.
Nobody does. But so what?
At least Leo owned up to it. Leo was a god.
Come with me.
Are you kidding? And leave all this?
You can't just sit here and
All
die.
this? What is all this? A bit of whiskey.
Does it matter?
Me come
You
on
still have
Monday
Luke and everyone
still.
else.
Monday
They're
night.
family. Nick, I need your help. Please.
You're right.
Come on, Nick. Nick the dick. Nick small dick with little prick. Nick the prick with his
Look,
little
if we
dick.
get separated, cabin's only half
Nick
a
the
mile
dick with a
from
little
here.
prick. Ooh,
You
even
can't miss
better.
it.
Either or.
You ready? Fuck it.
Oh, I see. Oh god. Fuck are you, big man?
Fucker.
Keep quiet, stupid bitch.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you stupid bitch, Nick. Nick the bitch
Hey, over here.
with a little dick.
Come on, you fucks.
Prick.
Look at me. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh no, man. Oh. Bitch. Bitch. Yeah. You know, I'm alive, that's all that matters to me. Hey yo, what the fuck? What you send me, woman?
I found out today at Thanksgiving that a family friend's husband, a grown adult man who has 2 children, is trying to divorce her on the grounds that he thinks
Clementine,
she's cheating.
are you all right?
Because he
Luke's
went
not
through
with
her
you?
laundry
Where's
and her
Alvin?
underwear had white
What
stuff
happened?
in
He
them.
dumb.
Where are they?
You
Clem,
do be dumb.
Sir, you don't need a divorce. You need an anatomy lesson. I
Clementine.
found out.
something's wrong. They didn't come back with her. Where are they?
Pete got killed. I was with Nick, but
My God.
You know here.
Where were you? Where were you exactly?
down by the stream.
We gotta go.
Just hold on a minute.
My husband is still out there. Get the guns. Luke and Alvin went out looking for you. I told them not to go. Damn it, Luke.
Clementine, can you please watch Sarah? She's upstairs. Just distract her. And don't tell her anything.
I'll take
Okay.
care of her. You
You
can
know, I'll
trust
take
me.
care of Sarah.
Thank you.
You can handle
You'll
your
be
own.
safe inside. Just don't open the doors for anything. We'll be
Okay.
back soon. And
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah, no worries, Carlos. Big up. Big up the Indian mandem. Mexican mandem. Very different peoples. Not racist.
Say cheese.
Jeez.
I found this under the house. There was all kinds of old stuff.
You shouldn't be under the house. It's not safe.
It's so cool. Take
It
one
is
of
cool,
me.
but it's not safe.
Come on, take one of me.
Yeah, sure. Let's let you have that.
Get me in a good pose, okay?
Okay. Keep your clothes on.
Okay, I'm ready.
Strike a pose, baby girl. Looking sexy for the shoot. I'm funny.
What's wrong? Where's my dad?
You should know what's going on.
Know what's going on.
Let's
He
treat it
told
like
you
a...
not to tell me, didn't he?
He
Yep.
is in trouble.
Oh my gosh. What happened? Clem?
Pete's dead.
Pete's dead.
I already know that part for definite. Let's not give her false denial. What's the opposite of false hope?
Sorry, I just need to...
False sorrow? False agony? False... I don't know. Let's not make her think everything's wrong when everything isn't wrong. It's just Pete that's dead for now. That's for definite. Let's give her the facts.
You want to see what I found?
What? What? You just found out Pete's dead and you just...
Will you show me how to use it? I couldn't find any bullets. If
Whoa,
something's wrong, I should know. What if I have to use one?
Okay, but it's not a toy.
I know.
I don't trust you when you said there's no
Remember,
bullets.
It's just a thing.
You better
What does
keep it
that
away
mean?
from me.
I don't know.
I thought it'd be heavier. Okay. What do I do?
The most important thing is, always aim for the head.
Okay.
Unless it's a person trying to hurt you,
Then what do I do?
just keep shooting.
What should I shoot?
Don't do that!
Keep that shit
Sorry,
pointed away
sorry.
from you, stupid bitch.
Maybe I could practice outside. There's
How would you
that
like it if I
tree.
pointed a gun at you?
Hey, Luke's back.
Luke? Are you sure? Let's make sure she's alright, because I don't like this, and this doesn't sit well with me. I don't think this is Luke, is it? Don't jump scare me. You leave Clem alone. You hurt Clem, we hurt you. It be like that. Oh man, that's been I get that from. That's sick. You stay. That's definitely fucking
That's
Carver.
not Luke.
I can tell.
Clem, I think I know him.
Carver.
He can't see me. You have to make him go away.
You gonna crap yourself
find
if
somewhere to
there's a jump scare, we know.
Where?
Oh. Hurt Clem, we hurt him.
I can't breathe.
We riot. Calm your titties, woman. Your non-existent prepubescent titties. Jesus.
Hello?
What? Fuck.
Hello there.
Who are you?
Well, actually, I'm your neighbor.
Who?
Neighbor?
That's right. My family and I are set up a ways downriver. I'm kind of surprised we haven't run into each other yet. What's your name?
What's
What's
your
your
name?
name?
My name is George, honey.
Let's ignore him.
Pleasure to meet you.
We're playing hard.
You mind if I come in for a bit?
Yeah, I do fucking mind.
Yes, I do mind.
This is a
I
nice
told you I
place.
mind.
Is
Now
there
piss
anyone else
off.
around? You don't usually see cabins this big out here.
We have
Yeah,
a
we have a big group, pussy-hole.
Lots.
Oh? How big?
Dozens. They'll be back soon.
And they left you here all alone. They must trust you.
Yeah, I can defend myself.
Well, I'll cut to the chase. I'm out looking for my people. 7 of them, to be exact. They've been gone a long while, and I'm worried they might have gotten lost. Maybe you've seen them. A couple of farm boys and an old man. Spanish guy and his daughter. Quiet girl. Bit taller than you.
Huh.
Big black guy. This big. And a pretty little pregnant lady.
That's a lot of people to lose.
Tell me about it.
Sarcasm.
Damn thing's a pain in the ass.
Piss off, Carver. I know exactly who you are, pussy-hole. I'll shoot you as soon as I get a gun. I told you I mind coming in. Now fuck off. Get out my doorway. Man'll get shanked, you know. Man's from ends and that. Fuck off. Get out.
Well, looks like a damn tornado ran through here. Must be like close to 10 people with you?
More.
Just passing through, or you been here a while? Hey, listen, kid. I hope you're not one of those nuts headed up north, looking for Shangri-La. Now, I'm not sure why you'd go anywhere after finding this place.
Where do you live?
Yeah, down by the river there. There's a sweet little spot with a boat where we pitch camp.
Yeah, let's
Got
not
a
give
few
him any
tents up and
answers.
everything else.
Do you have a dog?
No, I don't. What difference does it make?
Just wondering.
Yeah, I thought it might have been his owner then. Good job it wasn't, otherwise he'd be pissed. Put the knife down, bitch.
Where does this go?
No.
In the drawer there.
At least if he's putting it away, he's putting it away. It's away from him. Yeah, fuck you off. Now get out of my house, pussy hole.
Well, it's a real nice
I'll
place.
stick your finger up your bum.
Kinda cozy.
1,000 years of death of pain jutsu.
I knew a guy that always wore shirts like this. Doctor. Real smug son of a bitch. But a smart man.
I don't care.
You know, you're really not very polite for a little girl.
And you're
Nah,
not very polite
fuck
for an
off.
adult. This is my house.
I told you I didn't want you in here.
Fair point.
Pussy hole, get out.
You like doing that to people?
Well, White's
Only
in trouble.
Wilson.
3 moves away from checkmate. What was that?
The floorboards squeak. This just a bit, you know, creaky sometimes.
I thought you said nobody's here.
There isn't.
Nobody is here.
Put your... I will shoot you in my house now. Listen fam, I will shank you, bruv. Put your gun away, or you will get murked. Go on, just shank him right now, right here. Go on. Right in
I
his...
told you,
Good.
nobody's here.
Seems that way.
Now get out my
Didn't
house,
mean to be
pussy.
rude. Couldn't just leave
I
you
told
here
you
with a
I
good
didn't...
conscience if someone was poking around, right?
I told you I didn't want you
Sure.
here. And you barged your way into my house. Of course you're being rude. Pussy-o.
Who's this?
Oh, shit.
Must be someone who lived here.
Must be.
Alright, listen, I can lie my way out of it.
You
It's
have
fine.
no idea who these people are, do you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me ask you this. When you met them, how much did they trust you?
There's no good answer. I could have just told him I never met them. That's what I wanted to choose.
Well, I think I've troubled you long enough. I can let myself out.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
Don't come back.
You have a real good day now.
Yeah, fuck off, pussy-o. Your girlfriend looked like my mom.
Where is he? He's gone. What if he comes back?
That wasn't an insult of my mom, by the way.
We need to find the others.
It was a quote
We can't
to
go outside.
tell the creator. Your girlfriend looked like my mom.
Clementine. Sarah. You were with Nick, right? We gotta go find him.
A man was here.
What? What did she say?
Someone came to the cabin.
What?
Clementine talked to him.
And you just opened the door for him?
Calm
tried to
down,
lock it.
Rebecca.
Calm down? I am calm. You calm down.
I didn't open the door. He just came in.
Yeah, I
She's telling
got
the
the
truth.
cow.
Did he say his
Emoji
name?
happy
Did he say what
tears.
his name was?
Maybe it wasn't him.
You know damn well who it was.
He said his name was George.
George?
That's what he said.
Look, Clem, just tell us what he looked like. What was he wearing? Did he sound different? How old was he?
He had a mustache.
Like mine, or more like Alvin's?
It was droopy.
He talked about you, Dad. You're not gonna hurt anyone, are you?
Of course he won't, Sarah. Your
I
dad's
will.
the nicest man I know, which is why he's not gonna do anything crazy or
I'll do it for him.
not nice, right?
I'll do it.
You know these are bad people, sweetie. They will do or say anything to hurt us.
All right, what do you think?
Okay, I'll do it.
Did it seem like he'd be coming
I like
back?
shooting people up.
He saw a picture of me.
A picture? What were you doing taking pictures?
Carlos,
What?
you need to calm down. All right, you're scaring your daughter.
I took the picture. It's my fault.
I'll own up.
No, I asked her to. It's my fault.
Sarah.
She's a kid, what do you expect? And you've not taught her to be an
He
adult
was
yet.
scouting.
Stupid prick.
We got lucky. He wasn't expecting to find us. Clementine must have surprised him. She hadn't been there. Well, he was too smart to stick around, but he'll be back with the rest. We don't have much time.
Now we need to fuck off.
He's right.
So let's go.
Everyone pack up. We're moving out.
Alvin, wait!
We have to leave now, sweetie, before he comes back with more bad guys. But it's gonna be okay. Let's just go get your things.
Hey, yo, I need everybody to...
Whoa, what's going
Clem, I don't know what he told you, but William Carver is a dangerous man.
It seems
He's the
it.
leader of a camp not far from here, and he's very smart. We were
I can
lucky
tell.
to escape.
Not smart enough, but
I'm
you know.
sorry to involve you, but now that he's seen you, you'll be safer with us.
Yeah, no worries, I'll
You
come
have
with you.
to leave.
I don't want to stay here anyway. It's a bit of a... It's a bit of a
We gotta
shit
find
place, to
Nick
be
on our
honest.
way
It's not
outta
that
here.
safe.
You know where he was, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Sit
Everybody grab
downstream.
your stuff. Let's hit the road.
He said he lived in a little camp down by the lake. Not the river,
You
the
said
lake.
it was just up here?
Right?
Yeah, just a little ways.
I think.
Hey, Clem. Sorry if I gave you some shit back there.
Yeah, you better
Just a
apologize
little
to
on
me,
edge.
bitch.
It's just a tough time right now with the pregnancy and all.
It's okay.
If it's not you I'm yelling at lately, it's Alvin. And then I'm in real trouble.
It's okay, it's very
I can
different to
handle it.
I can handle
I'm
it.
not a little kid.
I felt the same way when I was your age. My dad was always giving me shit. And I always thought he didn't know a damn thing.
Well, you
I
don't
know
know a
you
damn
did your
thing,
best back
bitch.
there. You know, none of us would make it on our own. Sometimes it's
I
hard
would.
knowing just how dependent I am on everyone.
No
I'm
shit,
not used to
Sherlock.
that. I'm not comfortable with
Your
I'm
entire
supposed to be a mom
life.
soon. Guess I need to work on my patience.
All you do is sit,
Alvin
since
and
the
I
outbreak,
still
all
don't
you
know
do
what
is
to
sit
call
in
her.
the home and
Or
fucking
him
chill.
if that man gets his wish. God help me. Any ideas?
You know what I've done? I've shot
Clem?
bitches. I've gone out. I've protected myself. I've protected others.
There.
Prick.
That's where we were.
FBI, open up.
Nick!
He's either very
Get the
dead or
door.
very drunk. Nick, are you dead or drunk? 'Cause you sound a bit of both. That expression on his face, Jesus Christ. If you're dead, I'm gonna kill you. If you're drunk, I'm gonna kill you.
Jesus.
Okay, I'm gonna
Hey,
kill
man.
you. Either way,
You got
I'm
any
gonna
aspirin?
fucking kill you.
Nick, you
Stupid prick.
asshole.
Come on, dumbass. Clean yourself up.
Pete's dead.
I know, man, I do. We
I
gotta
get
get
that,
moving.
man. Come
Okay,
on.
Carver's gang showed up. Can you make it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good, let's go.
Hey, Clem. I just wanted to say, thanks for not giving up on me.
Don't worry about it.
I won't forget it.
Okay, good. Don't. Either way, I'm sorry about Pete, though. Not gonna lie. Would have left you if Pete wasn't bit.
What happened back there in that cellar? He do something stupid? Look, you can tell me. I'm just looking
He
out
got
for
drunk.
her.
He got drunk. I was scared.
God damn it, Nick. I'm worried about that kid. Keep an eye on him for me, would you?
I could have
sure
told
you
you
still
we
wanna
wanted
come
to
with us?
die, but at the same point,
Look,
bit far.
I know we got off to a rough start, and I can't make any promises it won't get rougher.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
Yeah, let's
Well,
be
then,
truthful with that.
Welcome to the party.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We're smarter than we look. I figure we got about 4 or 5 days to reach those mountains. Now, if they're tracking us, we should be able to lose them up there.
5 days?
It's gonna be okay, Beck.
We have to keep moving now. It's our only choice.
Five days, are you mad?
Professional, alright? As y'all might know, females is something we don't really get a lot around here, and a fine-ass female just like one of my videos. Don't say the usual shit y'all be saying in my comment section. Don't be weird. Be professional, okay? Hey, yo, yeah, no problem, pal, but I don't think this is what you call a hatchet. To be honest with you, I don't even know what this is called for real, by the way. It's not like a problem. Actually, it is a problem. TikTok, that was a joke. It's a problem. It's not sharp at all. Look,
See anything?
I'm not gonna text it though, but
She better see
man,
something.
yeah, no problem,
Been
pal.
walking
But
for
I
a
don't
damn
think.
week. We got to find some shelter.
Leave me behind. Actually, I'm playing.
There's a lift or something.
So hard to find.
Must be that ski resort.
I've never
Farted.
been skiing.
I'm almost shit
Beck and I
myself.
went once.
Didn't quite shit myself.
Wasn't pretty.
But I did. Changing
Here,
my
eat this, Beck.
mind,
There's a
yeah.
building on the mountain.
My
What's it look
whole
like?
stereo.
It's big.
It beats for you, so listen close.
Sounds like a good place to
Hear
spend the
my
night.
thoughts in every note. Oh, oh. Make me your radio and turn me up. Oh. What am I looking for? So hard to find.
There's
The
a
house.
little house by the bridge.
How big is it?
It's
Tiny.
pretty small.
It's not pretty
There's the
small, it's
bridge.
average
And
size.
does it look passable?
I think so.
Good.
We have to cross that bridge. Let's go.
Hold on now. We can't all go sprinting across that thing, okay? We get spotted out there, we're gonna be trapped.
Going around that lake will take too long.
Right, but look, we've got no idea who's out there. Okay, I'm gonna sneak across, make sure it's clear before we bring the whole group over.
You think splitting up the group is a good idea?
That
I
fucking
never
echo.
said it was
Jesus
a good
Christ.
idea, but it's better than risking everyone at once.
What's your plan?
Clem and I can scoot across low and slow, make sure nobody's waiting for us on the other
Sure.
side.
We'll have a tough time covering you from back here.
Well,
Don't
we'll
need
just
it.
turn back if it gets hairy.
Clementine should stay here.
She's what?
She's just a little girl, Luke.
She's a valuable little girl.
Pussy, I'm
I mean,
stronger than
hell,
you.
if she can sew up her own arm, she's fit to cross a bridge.
I can do it.
See? No problem. It's gonna be fine. Okay, we'll signal you guys in 10 minutes. Just watch for a light at the far side.
I can go too.
You stay with the group.
I'm fine, Luke.
I don't like this.
Yeah, well, when's the last time you liked anything, Carlos?
If something happens, I'll cover you.
Come on.
The last thing he liked was some Badusi.
Hey, sorry
That's
about
why he's
that.
got a kid.
I just could really use your eyes, and right now I don't trust Nick to tie his own shoes.
Fair
You're just
enough.
still on edge after the Carver thing.
It's been 5 days. Why would Carver still be following us?
What's the most important thing in this world?
What did you do to him?
What does everyone want? Even the gangs. You know, what do you think
Family.
they're all after?
Family.
It's a tough world out there without
Safety.
people you can trust.
It's a mix.
Anyways, you can ask Rebecca, okay? I'm not gonna get in the middle of it. We've all made mistakes. Done things that we regret. It's not my place to talk about someone else's past, you know?
Seems like we're already in the middle of it.
Tell
I
me
deserve
about
to
it.
know what's going on. It's fucking two of them. We can easily take them.
Can't shoot them. Too much noise.
Let's take him.
I like your style.
Better do.
I'll take the big one. You get Shorty. Wish we
Look.
could use guns. We should be okay.
I'll
I've
take the
got
big
the
one.
big one.
Hey, kid. Look, it's not like I don't know you have guts, but are you crazy?
Maybe I am.
Just stick with the plan. Okay?
Erwin. Hey, Erin. BP. BP. Wait, I have the choice. I have the fucking choice of taking the big one if I wanted to be a dickhead. I love that.
Go
I
ahead.
really wish I would have
Here's a
taken the
good
big
pull.
one now.
It should go
Just to
free.
be a dickhead.
I know. I've done this before, remember? In a shed.
Bitch.
Nice work, kid.
The issue is if I take the big one,
Ow.
there's no one's getting small one really. Oh, what a tune. Oh, he, oh, no pain. Almighty push.
Shit.
Sorry, I saw
Clem!
oh,
I'm okay.
I saw
stuck.
pain and I decided, ooh, later.
I can't reach.
It's okay. Clem, look, we'll figure something out. Behind
Look,
Oh shit.
that voice acting is so great, let's be honest. Bitch! Fuck ya. Stop biting down on my hammer, bitch. No, 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 no. You leave Clem alone. Clem dies we riot. Just like Rick dies we riot. Technically, Rick's not dead. Same as Daryl. If Daryl dies, we riot. It really be like that. Let's turn my I've had to turn my thing on so I can hear myself a little bit because my headphones are completely noise cancelling otherwise. So I'd be completely fucked because I'm going a lot louder than I should be. That pipe. Yo bitch, do you want some pipe? Slag. Yo Nick, grab this. My man. You know what, wait, no, we kill him. What the fuck, how are you not dead? He is now. My man, calm your tits. You safe. I got you. Don't you worry. I always got you. Don't you worry your pretty little face about it, mate.
Thanks, Clem.
No worries, mate. I always got you.
Let's keep going. You see him?
Yeah.
Who the
Just play
fuck
it
is
cool.
that?
You do the talking.
What? Why me?
I don't want to get in a fight. You really think he'd shoot a little girl? Just don't make any sudden moves. And don't piss him off.
Is he with Carver?
It's hard to see. I don't think so.
Alright. I'll deal with it.
Well,
I'm pretty decent
who
with
are you?
talking.
Well, who's asking?
I am.
We're a little lost.
Lost, huh?
We're just passing through, mate. No, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. This one, right? Yeah, let's turn it down. Cool.
Huh. You don't look like assholes. Are you assholes? No offense or anything.
Sometimes.
But you know how it is out here.
We're just people.
Let's not insult
Fair
them.
enough.
That'd be a bad idea.
You folks headed north like everyone else?
Everyone else?
I see at least one group a day move through here. You all look the same. It's like a great migration of the dazed and confused.
Have you seen someone named Krista?
Krista? Maybe.
Really?
No, I mean, a lot of people come through here. I don't know. I gotta say, you two look like shit. If you need food, I've got some canned stuff in that station back there.
Well,
You look
that's,
genuine.
awful nice of you. What's the catch?
No catch. I've got plenty.
Well, all right then.
How?
Thank you.
Hey, no problem. Nice running into friendly faces out here. Like I said, I've got food and supplies back in the station. And if you...
You wouldn't give that information so fucking quickly.
What the fuck,
Considering
man?
you're outnumbered.
What the hell is he doing?
Don't you fuck up. You shoot and I kill you.
No, he's with us. Nick! No!
Put it down!
Don't shoot!
Oh, for fuck's sake, Nick. Fuck's sake! Stupid fucking late to die. Stupid bitch.
Did I hit him? Where is he?
I told you not to shoot.
What? Who was that guy?
Why did you shoot?
He pointed a gun at me.
You pointed a
I told
fucking
you
gun
not
at
to
him!
shoot.
How was I supposed to hear you? You gave me a clear shot.
That shot rang out for miles. We gotta get off this bridge. Let's go.
I'm half tempted to drop kick you off this fucking bridge, you stupid prick. Should have fucking saved Pete.
Who the fuck was that back there?
I don't know.
Looked like he had a gun on you. That asshole drew on me. He was about to shoot.
Oh, was he?
No, he
I'm telling you, man, he drew first.
him.
Well, that's not what it looked like to me.
He fucking...
It wasn't Nick's fault.
Oh, I thought that said
What
it was
did you
Nick's
see,
fault.
Clem? Was that guy gonna shoot? Fuck you, Luke. You've been on my case the whole week.
And why do you think that is, Nick?
I don't know. It happened so fast.
But you were right there.
Either way, you could have hit one of us.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Look, I know Pete was close to you, Nick, but you can't...
Don't fucking talk about him. You think he was with Carver?
I don't know.
No, I don't think he
I
was.
don't think so. But he fell over.
He fell off the damn bridge? We have to keep moving.
I can't. I need a minute.
Fine. Luke, can I talk to you alone?
Should have fucking saved Pete, stupid prick. I'm not defending you anymore, Nick.
Hey, Clem, you got anything to eat? Beck's dying here.
Alvin, I told you I'm fine.
Sorry, I'm out.
Wish we still had those juice boxes.
Yeah, me too. That man said he had food in the station.
Mind checking it out? Maybe we could spend the night here. A little small for us, though.
You know, sure, let's go.
Thanks, Clem.
Yeah, no worries, man. You're the only one who didn't rat me out. No, Nick. I don't even want to talk to you right now.
The
It's
man
empty,
said he
or
had lots of food. There's gotta be something left.
he did say he had lots.
I don't see a key around here. That man probably had it.
Shit, I've got something to break it open with, maybe? I'll take it. It's a knife. Good knife as well. Nice knife. Ooh.
Feels pretty good.
Better than my hammer. there anything else hanging around maybe? Don't need to look for the cat. He has a radio. That's interesting.
It's dead.
Yeah. Of course. Choose the knife. If there's no food in here, glad he shot him. Same point. If there's not, Nick's a stupid prick. Nick isn't a stupid prick. There's a bit of food, but not plenty.
Man, and I thought we had it bad. Look at this dump. Guess he did have food. Man, fuck Nick. Nick's
said he had
lost a lot
plenty,
of his
though.
people, that's for sure. But that doesn't give him any excuse to start shooting up strangers.
Give him a break. His uncle just died.
Yeah, true enough. I don't know what I'd do if I lost Beck.
I don't want him to
I'm
push
just saying.
Nick over the edge.
I mean, you ever know anyone to do a thing like that?
Lots of
Lots of people.
It happens all the time now.
It's fucking
Surprisingly,
crazy.
everyone's a
Pardon
fucking
my
idiot.
French. That's funny. She looks just like you.
I don't see it.
Hey, Clem, there's not a lot of food here, and Rebecca, well, she's eating for two. You think we can keep this just between us? I hate to even say it, you know, and I'd never go against the group. But I've got to put Beck and the baby first.
I'm sorry, but the whole group should decide.
I know, you're right. It's just so hard right now.
We
It's
can
a shame.
share it a little bit.
Nick was a good guy. He's still a good guy. He's just losing it. God knows we're not perfect. Hell, I'm glad you're with us, Clementine. The hell is that?
Walkers. You better get going. We fucking better get going.
We got a problem here.
Yeah, we saw it. All right, we're heading up.
Well, what are we waiting for?
We have to be careful.
Careful.
Yep.
We've been on the road for 5 days.
We still have to be
Back is done
careful.
being careful.
Especially near buildings.
Doesn't look like anybody's home. Damn. Nailed down tight. I'll check around front.
I'll go with
Nailed
you.
just like your mother.
Well, it'd be good to know if anybody's actually back there. Could probably get a better view from up top. You'd have an easier time getting up there. You feel like taking a look?
Sure.
It'd be just like climbing a treehouse. Yeah, just a really tall treehouse.
What am I looking for exactly
What am I
though?
looking for?
Anyone following us?
Right.
How will we know it's them?
We'll
People
know.
in general. Could look for any other settlement sort of things as well.
Just take it slow, and I'll catch you if you fall.
It's a simple ladder, I can deal with it.
Got a good grip?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we used to jump rooftops downtown. Now that was fun.
That sounds stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. The trick was not to look down, though.
Don't look down, Clem.
Whoa,
Oh my,
whoa, you're
it's
fine.
a fucking
You're
ladder.
fine. Just look at me, okay? You're fine.
No, don't look at him.
Just slow down. Just for a second, okay?
I know I'm fine.
Just trying to help.
It's better not fucking look down. Worst idea ever. I'm up top now. Calm your titties. Itachi? Question mark? Shisui?
Made it.
Send a bit
See
of Itachi.
anything?
Itachi. Gonan.
I can see the bridge.
Itachi. Deidara. Gonan. There's a light.
Wait, I see something.
What is it?
A light. Wait, there's another. Luke!
That light's moving fucking quick, I'll tell you that.
Luke!
Just take it nice and easy, Clem.
Listen, everyone, just stay calm.
Who are you? Are you trying to rob us?
Excuse me, honey, but do I look like a fucking thief?
Everyone calm down.
Hey,
Oh,
man,
fuck,
you calm
more
the fuck
people.
down.
Sarah, get behind me. Just tell us who you are.
We ain't here to rob nobody. Put the gun down,
Fuck
man.
that. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Stop shouting at each other, you
Just
fucking idiots.
do what he says.
Kenny? Kenny?
Kenny!
Kenny!
Clementine?
Hug him, hug him, hug him. Big up. Big up. We love Kenny. Let's leave our pussy.
I'll take that as
Kenny!
These people with you?
Yeah, they were me. Stay safe.
We can talk inside. Great.
Alright,
I just
alright.
started dinner.
By the way, it's that simple.
Sure you don't mind? It's gonna storm soon. Please, come in.
Can we not forget that we've got people following us? But no, there is. Hi, Bean Kenner. I like the beard. I really do. You know what? The beard, it suits you in a weird way. You look good, Kenner. I really do like the beard. Hi, Bean. What happened after you jumped down that pit? Clem doesn't know what actually happened to him.
Kenny and Sarita have been staying with us for several weeks.
She
Used to
got
be a
told that
ski
he
lodge,
died.
obviously, so we have plenty of food. And believe it or not, we still get some power from that wind turbine out front.
Oh, that's
we tend
sick.
to keep
We love
most of the
power.
lights off at night to avoid drawing attention. But
It
after
saves
we
power
found
as
this
well.
stuff in storage, we couldn't resist making an exception. What's funny?
Oh, nothing, Walter. Walter here's
Nothing,
one
mate,
smart
nothing.
some bitch. Makes a mean can of beans, too.
Well, why don't you two catch up while I get some dinner started?
Can we not forget that we've got
Please,
people
make
following us
yourselves at home.
still?
You can leave your things over there.
The hell we will.
Yeah, I'm holding on to my rifle. Thanks.
You're our guests here. There's no need to worry.
Tell him to put his gun down then.
I trust Kenny.
Kenny?
You
Can I?
vouch for these people, Clem?
I do.
If you tell me they're good, then I'm good.
Us. You were the one waving a gun around, man.
They're
They're
cool.
cool. I don't trust him, but I trust the rest to not shoot you.
Dad, look! A Christmas tree.
Not now, Sarah.
Oh,
Isn't
big
it
up
great?
Christmas.
We found it all in storage.
It's amazing.
That looks it. What's up, Kenny? Oh, big up. Make love, not war. Can we not put all the weapons at the door? Can we keep some of them on us, just not the guns? Or just not
Good.
point the
If you
guns
all
at each
follow
other?
me, I'll show you where you can see.
You know what I mean? Because we do have a group following us still. And to be honest, I'd rather not leave all the weapons at the door when a group is fucking following us. Is everyone just kind of forgot that we've got a group following us? Well, Clem and Nick, because they're the only two people I know.
Still wearing this dirty old thing, huh?
Yeah,
you know,
it was
I
the only
half
thing his
expected
dad
to
left
see Lee
behind.
walk up next to you. You guys were like two peas in a pod.
These,
Oh, shit, I didn't mean to... It's just hard not to think about it, you know?
you don't know what happened. You know what?
He
Lee
saved
saved me.
I knew it.
I
We'll
knew
praise
he
him
would.
as the god he was.
That guy had a fire in him, sure as shit. Hell. He was a hell of a guy.
He was.
When my son...
He was the Messiah.
He helped me do the right thing. I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
So, where'd you end up?
I was
I
with
was
Krista and
in
Omid.
Omid.
Was.
Omid. Well,
He died
Krista
2
and I
minutes
were
into
together
the
for a while.
fucking game.
These guys caught us. She's gone.
Might not
Sounds
be dead.
like it ain't been easy for you.
But she's definitely
I'm
gone.
sorry, darling. I wish I could have found you sooner. But everything's gonna be fine now.
Where have you been?
Oh, hell. All over after Savannah.
What
How did you
happened
get
in
out of
Savannah?
there?
Krista got in a hell of a mess.
I know that
gave her a
part.
hand and
Well,
then it
Clem
got
doesn't.
messier.
Probably.
For a minute there, it wasn't looking too good for old Kenny.
Right.
Long story short, I got lucky. Real lucky. Spent a long time alone after that.
So how did you get lucky exactly? Did you find a window or a way
then
out?
I
Or
met
was it?
Sarita, thank
Okay.
God.
I guess
Gosh,
you
it's
put in it.
great to have you back.
You two catching up?
Clem, this is my girl, Sarita. Ain't she beautiful?
Nice to meet you, Clementine.
Hey,
It's
Walt,
only
where's
been, what,
Matthew?
2 years?
Still out there
You
rooting
moved
around?
on?
Of course he is. Well, I'll start
After
dinner.
being married for
Carlos,
however long,
right?
I think it'd take a little
Mind
bit
if I
longer.
steal your daughter for a secret mission?
Stay in sight, sweetie.
Can we do anything to help?
Could use a hand outside. We got a lot of supplies to bring in before that storm hits.
Sure.
We've also got a group following us,
Clem, why
but
don't you help Walt with dinner?
we all just kind of forgot about that part. Yo, Walt, where's Wolf?
Hey, Clementine.
Good old
Settling in
British
well enough?
primary school jokes.
Yeah, thanks.
Excellent. Want to help me prepare a little dinner? So how do you know Kenny? He and Sarita have been a huge help. Matthew and I barely knew what to do around here the first week.
We're
We're old friends.
Old friends. I met him after it happened.
When he was with Lee?
Yeah.
He only told us a little.
I can imagine he doesn't want to tell you a lot.
Connecting with people is
There wasn't
so
a lot of
important.
good things about
I
that.
don't know what I'd do without Matthew. Gosh, you remind me of my students. I can't imagine what it's like growing up in the middle of all this.
You're a teacher here then, yeah?
Everyone underestimates me.
I
They do.
expect you've used that to your advantage.
Not really.
Sometimes.
Smart girl.
Very rarely. I try and de-escalate situations sometimes, but
Almost done. Would you do me the honor
I
of
don't
tasting the
use
first
surprise
course, madam?
attacks half the time. At any of the time, really. What is it?
What is this?
Le
These are
Walter
beans.
Surprise. An autumnal legume salad with a peach roux.
And that
It's
means
peaches
what?
and beans. That's all we
Okay.
got. Huh. Striking resemblance.
Don't fucking shut up.
Anyway,
I
I'll
look
take it from
nothing
here.
like that pussy hole.
Mhm.
I'll strike you down where you stand, pussy hole. Warning, look around the lodge. Right, so that's going to be a main thing then. It's not like, ooh, you can look. It's a, you need to look around the lodge. Let's do it as quick as possible, because it might be on a time thing.
Cousin Jared's concert, October 13th, 1998.
Oh yeah, let's put some bangers on. What we got? Is he any good? If this is terrible, I'm gonna fucking hate the rest of this. There we go.
Reminds me of school.
Foot school. Boom, 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 boom.
I haven't seen one of these since.
Good King Wenceslas. It's my favorite Christmas song.
What's it about?
Well, it's about a king that brings food to a poor man. The king and his servant. It's crazy. Why would they follow us this far?
They're still fucking following us.
It's been a week, man. We gotta be out of the woods.
We can't be sure. They might be tracking us.
They are.
What do you think they are? Ninjas?
Clem, tell them.
Clem, Luke said you saw some people in the valley.
People?
Yep.
Way down there. How?
She's got binoculars, genius.
I saw lights.
Which way did they go?
Back into the woods.
Did they?
We cannot take any chances.
I don't remember that.
Leave it
I remember them coming this
but
way
we're
still.
safe here for tonight, right?
Nope. No, we're not.
Clementine, you talked to that man Walter, right? What did he say? You didn't tell him anything about us, did you? We have to be careful. They could be hiding something.
We mostly talked about Kenny.
We did.
Kenny is the loud man with the beard?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's him.
I trust him. I vouch for him.
Look, I don't care what that man said.
He might be a bit of a dickhead, but
just talk to the rest of them.
he's not going to
Trust you.
sacrifice you.
See what you can find
Not
out.
anymore, at least.
I'm gonna go find Luke.
You didn't kill his kid like Ben
I
did,
don't
so.
feel so good.
Beck, what's wrong?
The
I just
water?
need something to drink.
You got it. I'll be right
She's
back.
not going to give birth right here, is she?
Can't believe all this stuff.
Fuck you, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. You're stupid. I'm not talking to Becca. She's a stupid bitch. Shouldn't have cheated. She don't even know who the baby daddy is right now. Well, she's not sure on it, at least.
You sleep after this episode then?
Yep. I just want to mention I've got one other viewer and they've been consistent the entire stream. Big up that viewer. Literally, they've not left and no one's joined, so it's literally just them, that one person just watching the entire stream. Big up you. You're a real one.
That is cool.
I have to think if I've got it up on my phone or anything then, just to make sure it's not me. Wait, I can go this way, right? Yeah, this way. I don't really want to talk to anyone, I just want to make sure this villa is safe first. That's the main thing.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
Wait, now I want to go to the bathrooms first if I can. Nope, I can't. Oh, okay. So R2 is to go faster. Nice to know. Would have been nice to know this earlier. Oh, I played this dead tune. I guess I'm gonna have to talk to some people. No, let's talk to Sabrina, see what she thinks. You know, the movement's pretty decent in this game.
Clem, we could use some help.
Between people.
Here, Sarah, you take this and string them up over there. You knew Kenny before. It must be incredible to see him again. When I met him, well, he's so different now. But you must be so glad.
Did he say anything about before?
No. He won't talk about before I met him.
I don't blame him.
Oh.
He lost his wife and kid before that.
Everything takes a little coaxing these days.
He lost friends, he lost enemies, he lost a lot of things.
Now we just need the topper.
We always had an angel on top of our tree.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations.
Let's put an angel up there then. I'm pretty sure I saw an angel up here. Boo-doo-doo. Let's talk to her real quick.
Are you okay?
Just got a little dizzy.
Lay down.
I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child?
I'll do it.
I mean, how can anyone now?
It's not going to be easy, but I'll do it.
It's not going to be easy.
You've got plenty of people around you to support that. At least you don't have to worry about finance now. That's the one thing you don't have to worry about.
I know it's going to be hard. But at the same time, I already feel a little less lonely.
You know it's bad when the main...
Can we get Christmas tree next year?
Yeah, of course. You know it's bad when the main... Yeah, of course.
Good, huh?
When the main worry about like having a child is finance rather than actually taking care of the child and everything else.
She's gonna be a runner.
Like, you know it's bad when the only thing you have to worry about is money. Truly shows that money is the is the way of life.
I don't know what to do.
Better be is.
I can't believe I'm asking a little girl for advice.
He won't kill you though.
He won't kill you.
He'll be angry.
There's my man.
But he'll accept
all right,
it.
baby?
I'm fine, you big dope.
Just need to get some food in you. Thanks for staying with her, Clem.
Yeah,
Ask
of
that
course.
Walter guy when we're gonna eat.
I love you, silly bear.
I hate it when you call me that.
I know,
Sure.
but I mean it.
Let me just
I
have a
love you
look at
too.
this. Get
Get some rest now.
Fuck, she said angel, right? I'm pretty sure she said angel. No one said anything about anything else, so let's do angel. Make Sarah happy.
She looks so cool.
I mean, if it wanted for finance, we'd be fine once he is born, so yeah.
Feel like a real home. Matthew and Walter are amazing people. Honestly, it's dangerous to be this kind, but they can't help it. Wait until you meet Matthew. He's a real character. The first time he met me, he called me Rita.
Where is
Matthew? Is that like?
Oh, he likes to go on long walks. He and Walter used to vacation here.
Walter?
He should be back soon.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Clem, I wanted
What's
to ask
Carver's
you,
first name?
does Kenny seem different to you? I didn't know him before.
Yeah.
And, well, I'm curious.
He does seem different than I remember.
He's more mature.
In what way?
I'm not sure.
I wish I'd have had
you
a choice
three
there.
have been busy?
Kenny,
He seems more mature,
isn't it
more
great?
patient, more
I got it, hon.
I think I can manage. Ken.
I said I got it.
consistent.
Always has to play the
Other
gentleman.
than that.
But I'll tell you, when I met him, he couldn't lift a fly.
Well,
Yeah,
everyone,
he would have been a broken man back
dinner
then,
is
I can
served.
imagine.
Come on, let's eat.
Are we just gonna forget about those lights and the people following us?
You okay, man?
Yeah, just... I wish I hadn't pulled that trigger.
Just try to forget about it.
Yeah, don't fuck up anymore.
Right
stupid
here,
cunt.
Clem.
Oh. Oh. I would like to catch up with... It would be nice if I had the option of explaining. Because I would have explained to them... I just want to catch up with an old friend. Like with them, it's just going to be the same old conversation that you normally have. Whereas with Kenny, I've got a lot to catch up on.
Here you go, Clem.
It shows that they don't really want to integrate with each other. It would have been nice if they did.
So, Clem, we were just talking. What's the deal with the kid?
It shows the lack of trust, really.
He in charge? You trust him?
Oh, hell no, he's not in charge.
Kenny, please.
Sarita, we don't know these folks.
They seem nice.
Yeah, well, gators seem nice too, till they bite your damn arm off.
This good guy, he just
I
fucks
like
up
him.
a lot.
He's a good guy.
Would you trust him with your life?
Oh, hell no.
Think so?
That guy, Big Al, he said they were on the run.
Some people are after them.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry about that no more. They'll go tomorrow and you can stay here.
Absolutely. Honey, you stay with us as long as you want.
She's staying for good.
I can't leave
I
him.
can't leave my friends.
What?
Of course you can't. They can stay too.
No.
Honey,
Don't start a fucking fight. Good, you're integrating. I like it.
Hey there.
Hey.
Hope you like the food.
Oh, it's
I like
it's
him.
great. Thank you.
I can't remember his name.
Peaches and beans. Great for nutrition, Not too great on the way out, though, I tell you.
Good old dad joke.
So it's Luke and Nick.
Oh, Luke.
And Nick.
I do trust Luke with my
You guys
life.
sure
It's
do
things I
look
don't.
like a match.
I
What's
messed up
that
on my
supposed to
conversation
mean?
then.
I'm just saying you look like good friends, that's all.
So, what was your plan here? Hold out for the winter?
Actually, we were thinking of moving on. Somewhere up north.
Oh, yeah?
You ever heard of a place called Wellington?
Wellington? What the hell is that?
I've heard the name.
What kind of place?
A good one, Einstein.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
me and
north.
Krista was going there.
Supposed to be a big camp up near Michigan.
Michigan?
You got a hearing problem, kid? Yeah, Michigan. Think about it.
Stop being
Fresh
such a
water,
dick to
lots
him.
of land, and cold-ass winters so the walkers get
I
slow.
understand sarcasm and stuff and being an arsehole,
Listen,
but at the same
Vanilla
point...
Ice, I don't know what your deal is, but you're more than welcome to take off in the morning.
That'd be just fine by me.
What's
Whoa,
the deal
why
with
are you
these
trying to
guys,
escalate
Clown? Fuck you,
so
buddy.
quick?
It's fine, Nick.
Whoa,
We're not
whoa,
staying.
whoa,
She's
whoa,
staying.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Please,
whoa,
don't
whoa.
fight.
Stop fighting, big man.
Gentlemen, please.
Jesus.
There's no need for this.
Kenny, stop being a dickhead. Luke, stop
Now
being
look,
a
we've
dickhead.
all had a long day. Please eat. Pass me that can, Duck.
Duck? Nah.
Duck? Who's Duck?
Duck was his son.
Was. Show a little
Hey, Clementine,
remorse.
would you lend me a hand outside for a moment?
Don't particularly trust you, but sure. Don't particularly trust them three alone either. If I had the choice, I would wait around for 5 minutes before giving
I'm sorry about that. You know, I used to be a teacher.
Yeah, I
remember
figured
what
that
it's
one
like
out.
to be caught in the middle of two cliques. I suspect they'll find common ground soon enough. It may take a little time, but that's just how these things work. Everything will be fine.
Better be.
Listen, relationships are like any machine. You don't throw them out when they break down. You get your hands dirty
Got
and
nothing
you
to
grease
say
the
about it.
wheels. What do you say? Will you help me work on them? The two of us must unify our factions for the common good. You know, like Churchill and Roosevelt.
Oh yeah.
They say the world is over.
Not very good at history anymore,
I'll
but
tell you a secret.
that's to do with the war.
People
That was
are more political now
Britain
than they ever were
and
before. In the end, we
Russia,
can't
I
change
believe.
the world. All we can do is continue to learn from each other, to empathize, and use our heads. All war is a symptom of man's failure as a thinking animal. Steinbeck. Have you read him?
No.
Well, we have plenty of time to catch you up on your reading. My partner Matthew is amassing quite the literature collection. I think you'll like him. In any case, the point is, as long as we have our wits about us, we can always make the right choice. Right?
Of course.
Right.
What's the matter?
I
he was the
used to love
US
history
president.
and now I remember nothing.
Same.
You
It's
can
the
talk to
US
me.
president, not the...
There's almost nothing you could tell me that would surprise me. I can promise you that.
I'm worried about your friend. I think that...
Don't worry. Matthew will be back soon. And
I don't know who
everything will be
Matthew
fine.
But I
is.
think...
Hey kids, what are you two talking about? Oh, politics. The hell? Well, being from Florida, I would imagine you know all about politics, Kenny.
Man, I know one advantage of living in the apocalypse is not dealing with that shit no more. I was just gonna check the windows round back before the
Floridians
storm
don't know
hits.
shit
Give us
about
a hand?
politics.
Sure. Miss?
Why do I know her?
Please, do you have any food?
Are you okay?
I saw the house and I have a family. We're starving. We live down there.
Of course. Why don't you come in, Miss...
Bonnie.
Walt, I don't know. You just gonna let her in like
Oh,
that?
she's from the
It's
DLC,
fine,
right?
Kenny. We don't know this girl. Then we'll have to get to know her. Right, Clem? Walt, how much damage can this poor woman do?
Let's check her for weapons first.
Yeah.
Is Bonnie from the...
Really, but that storm will be on us soon, and I gotta get back to my family.
I'll bring something out to you then.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's fine.
What about your people?
We've got plenty. You stay put. I'll be right back.
I have
Yeah.
a little
So
girl
Bonnie...
like you.
400 days.
How old are you, sweetie?
I'm 11.
I'm 11, so shut the fuck
older
up.
than that.
Bonnie... You know, shit, so we should be okay.
Here you are, miss.
This is too much.
Don't mention it.
I don't know how to thank you.
Just help someone else down the line.
Thank you so much. I'll be going now.
You
He's a
stay
really
safe.
nice guy, him.
You too.
Clem, go on inside and get to bed. Walt and I gotta talk for a second.
I want to listen into this conversation. Guess not.
Clementine, don't freak out.
What do you want, Luke?
Listen, okay, I gotta
Nick.
tell you something.
Whichever
That
one
guy
you
on
are.
the bridge was Walter's friend.
Folk. Yeah, let's not tell
I
him
knew
about
something was
that.
off, so I asked Sarita about their friend. Now they're all worried he's not back yet.
I know he was.
That's Matthew.
For sure.
Damn it. Damn it, Nick.
Fuck's sake, Nick. Always fucking
I don't
things
think
up.
Walter knows yet, so we have to keep this quiet. I mean, who knows what the hell he'd do if he found out.
We should tell him.
Yeah,
He's
I
gonna
reckon
ask who
if we
did it,
don't.
and you're gonna tell him.
It's the right thing to do.
It's right to get Nick killed because that's what's gonna happen. Now,
Yep.
you still have that knife? Because if it was Matthews and Walter sees it, he's gonna put two and two together.
It's with the other weapons.
Okay, well, go get rid of it. And I'll find Walter and run interference. Oh, and, keep an eye out for Nick.
I'm right here. What's up?
Fuck, I don't know what to do.
It's nothing, man. I just wanted to check and see if you're okay.
We have
We
to
gotta
tell
tell
you
Say
something.
Hey, if there's something going
It's
on,
gonna be another
I
Ben
wanna know.
situation, isn't it?
No, just go back to bed, Nick.
Better show him the truth. It's gonna be another Ben situation.
Jesus. Oh, God.
God damn it. Hey, Nick, shut the fuck up.
I can't, man. I can't.
Do not fucking blow it.
Blow it. It's over. I have to tell him, Luke.
What? No, hey, Nick, you cannot do that. Are you fucking nuts?
I gotta. I can't live with that on me.
Okay, I hear you, but, I mean, fuck, man. Do you know what he's gonna do?
Either
I'm not
way
gonna
is
tell
risky.
him which way to go.
Exactly.
Jesus. I can't handle this.
Look, Clem, just go do that thing, alright?
Oh, it's already gone.
It's gone.
Someone knows. Folk.
Are you okay?
I always liked this knife. Gave it to Matthew when all this started. I know he's dead. Who did it? Was it that kid? What's his name? Nick? Heard him talking earlier, something about shooting a man.
Fuck.
I could see it. I could see it on his face.
Fuck.
Wasn't sure
Fuck.
then.
Fuck.
But
Fuck.
now,
It was us.
Can I explain?
It was
Please let
our
me
fault.
explain.
Jesus.
Nick seems like a nice guy.
I don't feel good.
Nick shot him.
I don't believe he's just going to turn around and shank us up. He's a really nice, generous guy. Please explain that it was an accident.
Is Nick a good man?
Yeah.
Or is he just like everyone else?
He is. He's a good guy, Walter. He saved my life.
He was always going out alone. I told him something like this would happen, but he wouldn't listen. No, Matt always knew best. What's going on?
You need to tell him.
Tell him what?
What happened on the bridge.
Matthew pulled a gun on me.
What you did. Just tell me, son. Tell me what happened.
He pulled
From a distance, it looked like
anyone. It was a threat.
I thought he was going to shoot my friends, and I shot Matthew. It happened real fast. I didn't know if I hit him, but I did, and I didn't mean to.
Please do the right decision.
Do you have any idea?
It was
I didn't
an
mean
accident.
to. I'm so
He fucked
sorry.
up.
I'm so sorry, Walter.
At least he's admitted to his mistakes. Okay, good.
Walt, what's going on?
Don't say anything.
The storm's got it spinning out of control. That sound's gonna draw walkers. We gotta shut it down now.
Nick, help me. Carry the guns.
Okay, that's the right choice, I'm guessing then. Thank you, Walt.
That thing's a damn dinner bell.
What the hell was that?
Damn it! Transformer must have gone. Gotta check it. I could use a hand.
I'll go with you.
I'm going to.
No! It's too dangerous. Rest of you, get this thing shut down.
Alright. Don't you hit Luke. Have fun, boys. I was half expecting there to be a jump scare.
Does anyone know how to do this?
Hell fucking no.
Great.
I can do it.
Okay, we'll watch your back. Nick, scan the trees with me.
By the way, they just believed the little kid that she knows how to do electronics. Even though the only electronics she ever learned was like year 6. Maybe year 6, she would have been year 3 when this all started. Right, we need a key. How cool is it? Shit, get prepared to fight.
Yeah.
Get them while spread out. Hurry up.
We don't have much ammunition.
We gotta get
We
back
don't
to
need
the
ammo.
lodge. They're behind us.
Don't. Of course you like to shoot. Why wouldn't you? Shit. The way aims built into the Thanks, Carlos. Appreciate it. Nope, you leave Carlos alone. That's one less gun we can use.
Get to the lodge!
Oh, maybe not. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Zombies are fucking teleporting. Where's your head? Oh, fuck. I never got taught how to use big guns. Now he's better. Clearly I don't know how to use a big gun. I'm guessing that was in the first one where it was the big gun. Thanks, Walt. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm guessing that's when Pete was asking if I know how to use a gun. If I said not big guns, he would have taught me.
Clem, get inside! Go!
I really do need to learn how to use big guns, though, to be fair.
Clementine, are you okay?
What the hell?
Carver's group, probably. Either way, it's not good. Yep. Fucked it. So Bonnie's with Carver.
Howdy, folks.
Interesting.
Where's Rebecca?
Carver.
It's nice to see you, too.
Oh! Dad! Sarah!
Inside.
It's you.
Keep moving.
Where's Clyde? I'm funny.
Look at this place.
I need to fart.
Believe this fucking place, Bonnie? Power and everything.
I'm trying to fart without shitting me then.
Fucking huge. Bill's been hating.
Like my penis.
Now the rest of them could be anywhere. Man, how the fuck are we gonna cover these guys and look for them too?
Johnny, cover that window.
So it's legit just Bonner from the 400 Days DLC. That's quite interesting. Jesus, the lag. That's why I want PS5. I bet it looks really nice on a PS5 to be fair as well. But it's very fluent between everything. Shit, no, you can't. Oh, fuck you up, fam.
Listen, I'm only gonna ask you once. Where's Rebecca?
Sarah, look at me. It's gonna be okay.
Sarah, don't look at him.
Rebecca! Rebecca! Our baby deserves to be raised in a place of safety. I know you're out there. And Alvin, Luke, and the girl. This is real simple. You want this over quick. You all play nice. And show your faces.
My dad, please.
He'll kill him.
No, Alvin.
We gotta go down there.
I can't do that.
Beck, the baby. You need a doctor.
No. Where's Luke and Kenny?
We have to help Carlos.
Only way to help him is to do what the man says.
What about Luke and Kenny?
Look at those guns. If we start shooting and people are gonna die on both sides.
He's right. We need to help Carlos.
Find Luke. What the hell is she gonna do? And you heard him? Carver knows she's with us.
Just stop! Don't hurt my dad, please!
We're going down there.
He'll kill you.
Fuck you. Shoot him! Somebody just shoot him!
No. Calm down. Calm down.
He'll kill him, Beck.
He'll do it anyway.
You don't know that.
Say goodbye, Carlos.
Don't look, sweetie.
We haven't got time.
He's gonna kill him. Rebecca, we have to give up.
We haven't got time. Luke and Kenny will turn up at some point if they've got it.
Stop!
Finding them will help. We haven't got time for that shit. Doesn't matter if we find them or if they turn up, they'll turn up at the same time.
You alright?
They're not far. Why the fuck did you sleep with them then, you sleazy cunt?
Please, let these people go.
Just shut up.
You shut up, Bonner. Flag. How's that better groaning?
Clem, can you reach my hands?
Why?
Everything under control?
Clem.
I can't. They'll see.
I don't want to alert them to anything. Go on, Kenny.
Kenny! Don't move.
It is just Bonnie, right? He wasn't from the first one, I don't think.
I can't see him.
Good.
Watch them.
Seems like I made the right choice. Folk. You leave Walt. Ever since he lost Wilf, he's got nothing to live for. Oh, okay. Right then.
No.
Shouldn't have done that.
Please stop!
That's for
There's
our
no
man.
real good choices
Now, I
there.
didn't want to do this, but you ain't leaving me much choice. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna march another one of your friends out here, and I'm gonna put a bullet in the back of their head. Or you can give up now. Your choice.
Third option. Leave us the fuck alone. And no one dies.
You motherfucker.
Alvin! Bill, no! Tell him to stop! Kenny, stop!
You remember George, Alvin? You see, I do. I remember a guy that was your friend named George. I remember when you murdered him in cold blood. And why? Because you didn't like me? You could have lodged a complaint. You could have been civil.
Bill, no! We'll do whatever you want!
I love you, Beck.
Bill, please!
How am I meant to protect him? Honestly, what protect Alvin in clowns? Shit. Okay. Yeah, Kenny isn't gonna shoot, and neither is Luke.
Night. Is that what you want?
Much of a past than Luke is. Luke's got too much of a sensitive spot for me because I'm a kid. They know about Kenny, but they don't quite know Luke's
Where's
definitely
Luke?
out there.
Finally cut and run, huh? Why am I not surprised? I
They
warned
knew
you.
there was definitely one person out there, but
warned
they
you
don't
not
know
to
there was
follow
more.
him. Look where he's led you.
Luke,
But you're
please
safe now.
help.
We're going home. As a family.
Luke, please put a
Alright,
bullet in his
round
head.
'em up. We're heading back to camp.
guessing that's the, yeah, that's the end. I hope Luke puts a bullet in all your heads. Stupid bitch. But you're just like, fuck off.
I don't know if we could have saved Walt, but I know one of us didn't just give up.
Yeah, I know. Folks are sore over what happened. But let's remember, these are our brothers and sisters, and they all have a vital role to play in this community. They strayed from the flock, yeah. That don't mean they can't earn their way back
You
into the
sleep
fold.
now or stay up a little?
Can't find it in our hearts to forgive them, knowing full well those who choose not to accept our love surely wish that they had. A storm is on the way.
I will shoot you the first time I get a bitch. Alright, choices. This is what happened. Oh, I was in majority for most of them.
So TikTok then?
Probably.
Emoji cold sweat.
So that was literally 50-50 for who did the photo. That was literally very 50-50. Who did you sit with at the table? Yeah, most people probably sat with Kenny just because they wanted to know what happened. Whereas he's not like at that point. In everyone's mind, there's not too much you can learn from the new group, but whereas Kenny, you can learn about what happened to him. So that's why people thought with Kenny. But in the same point, you're in a new group. You trust most of them, and there's only Kenny in the other group. So that's why what's the opposite of majority? That's why the less people sat with that group though. Told what the truth about him. Yeah, most people told barely. Not most. Just don't have to tell him about the truth. Which is probably a sensible idea, really. He knows about the truth anyway. Nick's fate, you and convince Walter to forgive Nick. Oh. So there's a difference in there then. So you can get people to forgive Nick, or you can get him to just end up dead, which is quite interesting. Considering that this massive compound, and it seems like that's going to be the entirety of the game, really, with how much they turn around and trust us. It doesn't seem like Nick's going to really come back. It looks like he has genuinely just dipped. Braver left to find Kenny. Yeah. He was literally on the verge of killing Carlos there. So it makes sense to just give up, to give Kenny time to help. So. As much as like the first season's endings weren't bad in terms of music, they were just kind of like casual normal for nowadays at least. Back then they would have been good, but this like the first choice is so good, and so is the second. As much as I love games for being games, I really fucking love a good soundtrack. Like, I'm a massive fucking music nerd and music lover, so when a game has a really, really good soundtrack, it's very, very easy to remember. The only way they can improve on it is having a better soundtrack for in-game. They have good stuff for Ender's
Never knew
episodes.
you were a nerd.
Fuck you. As much as they have good music for Ender game, it would have been nice to use some of this music in-game during like the background of cinematics or other stuff. You know what I mean? Like, rather than having it at the very end, use it during certain scenes. Even if it's like a 40-50 second scene, use some of that music in that point. Or get some other music like this for that. like, a song like this would work really, really well as a compilation or a time skip. So there's a lot of points in the games where there's time skips, whether it's a week, 5 weeks, a couple of months, or even like up to 16 months. Jesus Christ, that's fucking loud and I can't turn it down. I'm turning my fucking headset off then while I wait. But yeah, it would have been nice to use, instead of just going, oh yeah, 16 months later, or oh yeah, 14 months later, or oh yeah, 2 weeks later, use, have a scene of like a time lapse sort of thing. It's like 5-second scenes from each day or every hour or whatever, where it's like the main parts, to show what's been going on during that, and then use music like this behind it. That works really, really fucking well with storytelling games, because when you just have massive time skips, especially when it's over several months, or even like 5 days, like the 5-day one earlier, I didn't really know this group that well, so like I only seen them for 2 days, so first 5-day skip, I don't know how well I actually should know them really. I don't know how we've bonded, who's saved me, who's helped me, who's whatever. So it would have been really good for them to use music like this in the game as well. Because then that's one way of actually integrating it into the game rather than using it as end credit scenes. And two, it gives us more of a idea of how each character develops with you over time, especially in the early game. Because when you don't know, when you've only seen them for 2 days altogether, and then you do a 5-day skip, you don't know what's going off there. Like, you can get off to a really bad start with someone over 2 days and then become like amazing with them after another 5. You don't know what's happened there, and it just gets confusing. So it really helps us to understand the relationships between the characters. Like, even like short 5-second scenes. Like, me and Luke weren't on the best of footing before the time skip, but we could be on amazing footing after that time skip, but we don't know why. Whereas with a time skip, it could show a 5-second scene of him saving us, and then us laughing at something he says, and then us like hunting around and finding stuff with him, because it shows that we've been spending time with him, we've been learning about him, and we've been enjoying our time with him, and he's actually been making an effort to help us, and we've been making an effort to help him. It shows more of a story. And I know 5 days doesn't seem like a lot, but in an apocalypse where there's not many people left, and especially when you're on your own, when Clem's been on her own for such a long time, well, she hasn't, but even when she's on her own with Krista for such a long time, coming over a new group, it's going to be really difficult to trust. So it shows us why she trusts them, and two, because she doesn't spend much time with other people, obviously it's hard to trust, and that shows us how they've made her trust her. It also, she doesn't know how to interact with people, and she just doesn't have that thing with other people. So it'd be really interesting to see the development, because in an apocalypse, really, it's not like you can spend weeks, months, years learning about someone and then kind of slowly drifting in and slowly drifting out. There's major events that happen to show whether you can trust them or not. Like in normal society, it's like, oh, this person's a dick to me on this day, but on the other day they're fine with me. It's like, alright, you can kind of trust them, but you can't. Whereas with this, it's a matter of, oh yeah, they're always a dick to me, but then it shows a scene where they risk their life to save you. It's like, alright, cool, they're always a dick to me, but at the same point, I know they've got me back. That's a very fucking big difference. That's someone you want on your team. That's someone you can trust. That's someone you can, whatever. It doesn't matter if they're a dick to you or not. If they're risking their life to save you, that's the person you want to really be with. Because even if they're just being a dick to you, it just shows there's a difference between how they act and their true actions coming through. So I think the music, like, I rambled on about like the time lapse showing how people interact with each other, but I think a time lapse works really well. One, for integrating the music, and two, for just showing the relationships between people, especially people that you don't really know that well and haven't done for a long time. Especially when that's the major part of your life. Literally, we've seen 2 days of gameplay between Clem and the group, and then it does a 5-day time skip. In that 5-day time skip, so fucking much could happen. Literally, it could completely flip at how it was. So the people you loved between that before that time skip can become the people you hate, and the people you hate can become the people you love and trust. But it showed us none of that, so we don't really know what's going on, and it just can't. It's not lazy writing. It's just, I'm trying to think of the word. It's I guess the closest word I can think of is prehistoric writing. No, because prehistoric is like really, really fucking old. It's pre-modern writing. Because like, with how games are now, that's not even that. I was going to say, with how games are now, literally every piece of the game is critiqued several times by hundreds of people in the company before it's released, and changed thousands of times to get it to perfection, because of how good the standards of games are now. But as much as I hate to admit it, the reality is it's the complete fucking opposite. Story games, fair enough, they are getting better at telling stories, but no one looks at story games anymore. It's all about COD, FIFA, Battlefield, Mortal Kombat. It's the same thing, just repeated over and over every year, and they just update the graphics ever so slightly and add a new character, and they make you pay the 60 quid for it. But if we go on the basis of every game should get better every year, and every game should be advancing, not chronologically, advancing at a steady rate, in terms of gameplay, story, blah blah blah, then the writing that we should have now should be modern writing, and then the writing that should be like this game, this should be pre-modern storytelling, or pre-modern writing. But the sad truth is, the same thought pattern that goes into games now is the same thought pattern that goes back into games back then. This is why indie games do so fucking well nowadays in a small group, because the small, right, so majority of players don't really care anymore. They don't have the time. They just want to jump on, shoot some people, have a little bit of fun, blah blah blah. Whereas there is still a small group that love having their emotions toyed with, and having and being able to feel something when playing games, rather than just shooty fun. I'm not dissing that in any way, by the way. They're like shooting games and stuff are all fun and games, you know what I mean? But at the same point, for the people that do love storytelling games and want to have the feelings played with, and they want to feel something, it gets really fucking annoying. Because these big AAA games now, they just don't do that. No one releases a big AAA game like that to do that shit. Telltale were the last people to do that sort of stuff with The Walking Dead, A Wolf Among Us. The Batman one kind of flopped, but yeah, it's just really annoying because people don't go for storytelling. So for the small minority that do want this stuff, we don't get it. Like, this is why the minority that do play this stuff, we can point out flaws straight a fucking way, and we can point out in like even for me, I'm very uneducated in games like this. I don't play many games like this, but I do fucking love them. But at the same point, the stuff I'm kinda educated in, I can point out a way to improve that straight a fucking way. And this is why it gets annoying, because small groups who do love these games, anyone who plays it, we can point out not necessarily faults, but improvements straight a fucking way. And whether they're small or big, it doesn't matter. An improvement's an improvement. So it gets really annoying, because if AAA games and big companies made games like this, and we had more bigger titles with better graphics, better gameplay, blah blah, we'd have games that are so fucking good. So yeah, like I said, if that minority of group who do enjoy these games and they're uneducated in games, like even like someone who like me who's uneducated in games like this can point out flaws, imagine someone who plays these games for not for a living necessarily, but more as their downtime. Like, I don't play these games that much at all, but for someone who plays these games a lot and who loves these type of games, they must be able to point out so many flaws and improvements so quickly and easily. But the issue is, we won't get those improvements, or not flaw fixes, but yeah, we won't get these improvements because the titles don't care. Like, yeah, it's not that the titles don't care, it's that the titles are too small to do that. It'll be like a very small company who can't be able to do that shit, and are very rushed for time, very rushed for money, and they're just under constant stress and pressure from the boss because they've got a deadline to meet and they're understaffed. Whereas if this was like big AAA companies, they've got so much time to do that shit, and they've got so many people to back that up. So that's why it gets annoying, because if bigger companies turned on to stuff like this, we could have so many good games. Like, The Walking Dead would be fucking nothing compared to what we could make now. And this isn't a diss on The Walking Dead. They are phenomenal games. And they really know how to play with your emotions really well. But at the same point, with how much we've learned over the past 5 years or 10 years since the first one came out, even, so it'd be 10 years since the first one came out, 8 years since the second, and then no, that's 10 since the first and 6 since the second, some shit like that. We'd be so much better off, because The Walking Dead shows that they've learned from, not necessarily their mistakes, but they've learned what could be improved, and they do better even not just between every season, but between every episode, it gets better and better and better and better. So, and the issue is with them being the first one so long back. I'm trying to put it in the way. The season had a good start, yeah, but it could have had a perfect start if it was made modern day. So, what we could make now, we could make a series like this and make it so fucking insanely good if we had the budget and people for it in time. But we don't, because it's only the small indie game developers that do stuff like this now. And they don't have the manpower and time or whatever, and whatever else to just get it done. So they're just constantly under stress, and they just turn around and go, oh fuck it, I can't, I ain't got time to playtest this, I haven't got time to see what I can improve. And that's not an issue on them, that's an issue on the game industry now. Because how the fuck do you compete with a game when, like, how the fuck do you compete in an industry where no one buys any game at all anymore, other than the free games that come out every single year, and all they do is release a game that's extremely broken, barely changed from the last one, and just shit. How do you compete with that? Because that's what people love nowadays. Like, people fell in love with the free franchises, and I will call them out, which is fucking FIFA, Call of Duty, and Battlefield. No, I won't call Battlefield that. Battlefield has still done well. No, they haven't. They have a broken game. But mainly FIFA and Call of Duty. Every year they come out, it's just the graphics update ever so slightly, and there's not much. They've just thought of some shitty storyline, some shit maps, that's pretty the same thing, and they remaster all maps. And they released it for 60 quid. Oh, sorry, 70 quid, and then released better versions for 80 quid, 110 quid, and then like 140, and it's ridiculous. Like, how do you compete with that? People just don't want good games anymore. It literally shows that people have fallen in love with franchises, and it doesn't matter how shit the games are nowadays, they just carry on buying them just for franchise sake. Like Cold War, I didn't even play online. I literally bought it for the zombies. The zombies was so fucking broken when it first came out. The game in general was so fucking broken when it first came out. The zombies wasn't terrible. The gameplay was changed. The storyline wasn't bad. It was just different. So we just played that. But people don't want to take a risk on the smaller companies anymore. Like 10 years ago, like 5-10 years ago, people used to play, especially for about 3, 4, 5 years ago, people used to take such a massive chance on small, tiny developers. Like they'd see a little bit, and these developers would be like literally like 3 to 10 man teams generally, like tiny indie developers, and they take a chance on them just trying the games out for £5-10, because it could turn out to be actual genuine shit, but people chance it. Whereas nowadays people don't do that, like, which is really ironic, because the quality of games now is shocking. Like I said, Call of Duty, FIFA, and then Battlefield when it first come out is so fucking broken, so ridiculously broken, graphics wise and gameplay wise and physics wise. It was just so broken. It wasn't a bad game. Their ideas were good. Everything was good about it, apart from the finishing. They didn't managed to finish it. They released an unfinished game. If they managed to finish it, I wouldn't be complaining about it. But because it was unfinished and broken, that's what I'm complaining about. Like, they didn't have bad ideas, they didn't have bad whatever, they didn't get lazy, they just released it unfinished, and that's the laziness part of it. Whereas Call of Duty is just like, oh, stick a new name on it, stick a graphics update on it, we'll call it new Call of Duty. And same with FIFA. But it's really shit to I don't know, that's what I mean though. It's really ironic that people won't take a chance on these small indie developers in case the games are shit. And it's really ironic because of how shit the quality of games are now. Like, people will happily spend 60-80 quid on a game that's literally the same as the last one, whereas they won't spend £5-10 on a game that they're not completely sure on. Whereas the games they're spending 60-80 quid on, they know they're going to be shit. Or not necessarily going to be shit, they know they're going to be fucking broken when they first come out, and they know every update is going to have a new meta that's completely broken, and it's going to be barely different from the last version, the last game they released. So it really is just ironic that people won't spend £5-10 on a game that they're not sure is going to be good or not. Because the best part of it is there's so many games out there that have been released and then just kind of just taken down and taken out of the market and just thrown aside, even though they were really fucking good. It's like Refunked. Refunked is still, to this day, one of my favourite games. Just because of what it is. Like, I'm not going to say it's so outside the box thinking, but at the same point, it's so inside the box that it's outside the box. Like, it's so basic that no one's thought of it. It's just a movement game that's really beautiful and graphically pleasuring. Like, it's really nice on the eye to just look at and play. The soundtrack is so basic, but it's so nice and calming and soothing. The movement is solid. Like, even the graphics themselves are not insane, they just perfected. Like, it's a weird art style, but it's not exactly a difficult one. It's just a different art style that aims more for beauty than realism. And it works so fucking well. So rather than focusing on getting a massive fucking game, they focused on this this tiny little platform thing that they could like if you give it to a good coder, they could probably make the entire game in a single day. I've seen games big, like a lot bigger games made in quicker, but that's my point. Like, it's still to this day one of my favourite games, just because they had an idea, they wanted to create it, they did it, and they focused their time in the right places. It's tiny, but it's amazing. And like, even the movement, like that's the thing, right? They realised, oh, we're making a game, we want it to look good, we want people to look at it and think, oh, this is really nice. We want them to take their time with it, but it's also a movement game, so we want them to be able to move very, very fluently. What did they do? They didn't make an insane art style that would take fucking forever to do. They didn't make these massive levels that would take forever to do. They made one big place, and they made an art style that's really beautiful, but at the same time not too time consuming. And this level is, they made it so you go over this level several times in different areas, exploring different paths to make you explore and admire the beauty of it. So they don't spend too much time on the actual size of it, and then they could focus their time on the movement, and the movement is fucking insane, and so fluent. So but that's what I mean. It's just really annoying that the big AAA companies can just get away with that. Oh, by the way, Refunked, like I said, one of my favourite games, but I got it for 99p. That's what I mean. People will spend 60-80 quid on a game that they know is going to be generally okay, but at the same time shit. Whereas they won't spend 99p on a game that they're not sure about. Whereas I'm really glad I'm not like that, because I took that chance, and Refunked is a game I constantly go back to. So, like, if you go onto my channel, there's so many streams of Refunked. Like, not like consistently, but like Refunked is one of those games. It's just a speedrunning game, really. So it's one of those games I will literally go back to and just sit and play for an entire day. Literally, the whole speedrun takes 3 minutes, 3-4 minutes for me. But I will literally sit there and play it, to just try and improve my time, to admire the beauty, to just have a nice time. And I'll literally sit there and play it for an entire day, entire 2-3 days. And I'll do that every couple of months. It's just one of those games I'll just constantly go back to, because it's just so good. Whereas COD, I can't really say that about that. I can't say, oh yeah, I'll go back to Cold War every 2 months. I fucking don't. I can't say I go back to Battlefield that much anymore. I'm just constantly waiting for something new. Whereas Refunked is something different. Like, it's not new, but it's different. Like, obviously it's not new to me at least, but because I'm not gonna go back to a game I played 1,000 times since I was 7. Whereas Refunked is like I said, it's not exactly new, because I've had it for a few years, but it's different, and I've not played it every other day of my life since I was 7. So it's something I can carry on enjoying. So, but yeah, back to the point. It's just a shame these big AAA companies are just dickheads and just get away with what they're doing because people want to buy smaller games. There's not too many people that will play The Walking Dead anymore either. Or even play The Walking Dead in the first place. There's a lot of people who prefer to watch it, which I understand. I even watched it, but as time's gone on, I've just pretty much forgot what's happened, and I've just gone, oh fuck it, I won't buy it, I won't play it. But it's a shame games like this aren't made anymore, or made to the quality that we should have. It's like I said, if games like this progressed in the way they should have progressed, story-wise, and like just basically just in how they can improve stuff and learning from what can improve from whatever, the Walking Dead would look like nothing compared to the modern day version of it. Like, if they wanted to redo the entire Walking Dead series nowadays, it'd be alright, but if they wanted to do the Walking Dead series nowadays, if they carried on learning how to make games like this and how to improve them, the remastered Modern Walking Dead, like if they change like the gameplay and how stuff was affected, added new scenes where scenes were better and removed scenes that didn't work and blah blah blah, the modern day version of this would be so insanely good. Like I said, all you need to do was put a little time lapse of that 5-day skip, rather than just putting 5 days later. Literally 30 seconds, 1 minute. Yeah, actually, yeah, just a 1 minute, and then add the song that was played in the trailer to it, just to show how the characters are developed and stuff. That would, like, even if they just did that, that would change the entire rest of the scene, which is 70% of that episode, and it would toy with your emotions even more. Like, just a small little change like that, and that's just coming from someone who doesn't play these games and just doesn't even play that much. So if they carried on learning from this and stuff, imagine how good the games would be, and how much your emotions would be toyed with, and how much emotion you feel towards them if they made them with how they with the knowledge they should have on them, and with the expertise they should have in them. It'd be insane, and I'd love to play that, but it's a shame. It's like, we are truly running out of ideas, but the issue is, the upcoming generation should be able to play every single game that I've played growing up. And I know I'm not the oldest generation to have games and stuff. Like, obviously I grew up playing Pac-Man and Tetris and stuff like that, but they weren't like the only games I could play. I played a little bit, but I played like a lot of I played Assassin's Creed 1, to be fair, when it came out, and Assassin's Creed 2, because that was what my dad had, and now I started playing like Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, like the peak. Like, I was born at the right time in those terms, because as I got to the age to playing games like that, the peak versions of the game was coming out, which is Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 3 and stuff like that, Battlefield 3 and everything else, and peak time for indie games as well. But for the next generation growing up, they're not going to have that. They're just going to have repeats of the games I had growing up, and they're not even going to be that good. Look at what happened with the remasters of GTA 1 through 3. Mods were better than them. Like someone modded the original GTA to have a graphics update and stuff, and that looked so much better than the remaster. But my point is, literally, they could just remaster games, take out shit that didn't work and add new stuff in that should work. And I'm not saying it'd be an entirely new game, but it would change a lot. And that's what the new generation should get. But what they're getting is just sequels to games that aren't even that good anymore, and it's really sad to see. So yeah, but that's my rant at 3 AM. 3 AM? Yeah, 3 AM. That's my rant at 3 AM, running off of tiredness and a bit of alcohol. So that's my 2 pence on the whole gaming industry and gaming situation, especially on the AAA side of things now, and people buying into these shitty corporations, and basically just companies feeding off of how shit and lazy people are nowadays, and how gullible we all are. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Peace.